Hello, how are you? Augusto here once again, and today we have Bruno. Hello, Bruno.
Hey,
So,
Augusto.
so Bruno took a course with me some months ago, and today, we will have a simple conversation, where Bruno is going to share why he decided to join a course, a survival apnea course, how this course has the effect this course has had in his surf and ocean experience, and also Bruno is going to share a little bit of his ocean background, no, because you have a fascinating story. Hello, Bruno.
Hi, Augusto. Yeah, the reason I did your course, as we spoke, I've spent a lot of my time in the ocean and lived on a yacht for many years, did a lot of free diving in that boatway that we do, diving anchors and what have you. And then when some friends mentioned you were doing the course, I found it interesting because I wanted to try and learn something that I didn't know. And I found that I learned a few quite important things in your course, which was very helpful.
So even as an experienced waterman, the course had like some...
Even as an experienced waterman, before I was in a wheelchair, I've been on the ocean my whole life, and I was a pretty accomplished freediver, But even today, when I'm surfing quite big waves here in Bali, I always think of you when one of those big foam balls is rushing at me. Just one of those small little techniques that you helped refine.
Yeah.
Which helped me quite a lot.
Awesome. Well, if you were to name the one or two things that you think will be beneficial for any surfer, no matter your level, on taking a course with me or with us, what would that be? Is it like the mental side of things, the physiological side? What would be kind of the top benefit you think people get from this education?
I would say that when I did a course with you, it instilled confidence.
Confidence?
In the not me just guessing, I'm going to hold my breath as much as I can and go under. It was more the slight techniques of you, with the pressure that you spoke about. And that gives a bit more confidence in what's going to happen, the aftermath of having a big wipeout. That's what helped me.
All right. Oh, thanks for sharing.
Especially being in the chair and being paralyzed, it gave me I would say the confidence factor.
All right.
And I'm quite a confident person as is.
But it helped out.
It did definitely top up the glass.
Excellent. For your knowledge, the more confident we are in ourselves, the easier it's going to be to feel at home in the ocean, to feel more self-reliant when things get tough. Here things are moving a little. The cat is going crazy with the wire, but I hope it doesn't disturb our our recording, just in case. Someone's calling. I'll leave this for later. Sorry. So Bruno, that's great. Thanks for sharing. That's very valuable insights. And in addition, I wanted to let you know that at the moment, I'm also offering... Jesus Christ, I think someone really wants to talk with me.
They want you.
Yeah. Hopefully... Silence again.
It's the real deal.
So you're aware, I'm also offering distance training. This means that I can very easily, very simply design a training program that fits into your life. Because the best training program is the one that we can stick to for long enough so that we achieve valuable and solid transformation. So an example of this, you can tell me, Augusto, I'm actually interested in deepening the knowledge, the insights I learned with you. And for that, I am willing to commit 2 sessions a week. Okay, and I will, okay, Bruno, so you want to start putting this, in a training program, so it leads to stronger transformation in the way you think, the way you react in the ocean, and also, of course, physiological adaptations. And you have two sessions a week available. Then my next question goes, Bruno, how easy is it for you to train with someone or to find a pool near your area so you can make it regularly? Is it easy for you to find a training buddy?
Depends what part of the world, I guess.
Okay, let's say here in Bali, for example.
I would say here in Bali would be easy enough for me personally to find a buddy to come and train with.
Okay.
We do know that Bali does have this weird time warp where time just seems to run away.
Very true.
From all of us. So I guess it's making the decision of making time.
Okay.
Yeah. And I guess for those that are serious about getting more competent in the ocean and more competent in the water, especially beginners,
Yeah.
People who come to live in Bali and they've been perhaps grown up in a landlocked country or inland. I think it's very important for them to make the time to actually get competent with the ocean.
Okay, so in your case, for example, what would be a realistic amount of sessions a week? 2, 3, more than that? So you're aware a session could be, I like to define them in soft sessions or easy sessions, in which is simply very comfortable breathing exercises where we are working on our relaxation skill, our focus skill, our breath control. And these sessions can last from 15 to 20 minutes. And also there are more intense sessions when we actually challenge our bodies and minds through breath retention and breath holding exercises, and these sessions can go from 15 to 30 minutes in durations. That's to give you an idea of times,
I mean, I'm the kind of guy that if I want to do something, I throw myself at it completely like a maniac.
Okay.
So I would probably do 6 sessions
a week. All right.
But I understand it, and that depends if there's a pool involved or not.
All right.
That's what I would do. Of course, I mean, I understand that a lot of other people don't have perhaps the time, so
okay.
But in a very realistic, I would say three times a week is
because you also surf quite often, right?
You surf, and that's almost this natural little.
Yeah, and also part of that training consists of giving you cues to apply on every surf session. So actually, every time you go surfing, you're starting to work on these skills. So basically, every surf becomes a training session. It's pretty cool.
That's it, exactly. Well, I actually do implement some of your techniques when I surf now.
Okay.
Just to keep with the program, if you want to call it that.
Great.
Just to keep with it.
So
not just to become blasé, like I'll hold my breath when a wave comes. It's more like proactive.
So how would it sound for you, for example, for me, to follow maybe 3 or 4 times a week some soft breathing exercises?
Would that be just, you mean at home?
At home?
Oh, yeah.
In the ease of your home. And maybe twice a week, do strong exercises. Some of these exercises you'll be able to do at home if suddenly you realize it's hard to find a pool and a training body. But also whenever, let's say once a week, if you find that it's easy to find a pool and a training body, then you can make one of these 2 hard sessions in a swimming pool with a training body. So it's a very plastic, very adaptable training program to your week. Okay, so just Bruno. So
I think adaptable is it's quite a big thing.
Yeah.
No,
like so with that, guys, I want you to understand a little bit of how thoracic apnea can help you. You have a course where you understand the foundations or what our education system is built on, how these techniques are practiced and why they are beneficial for you. But after your course, you can also start applying these insights, these techniques, in your training sessions and every time you go surfing. Well, Bruno, I think I need to be very thankful with your insights and your time. Guys, thank you very much for listening. And if whatever you've heard resonates with you, if you are a surfer in constant search for new things that would help your performance and deepen your connection with the ocean, don't think twice, reach out and get in contact with us.
I would go straight to Augusto, even just for health purposes. None of us breathe properly anyway in life. So breath work is really important, whether you surf, whether you don't surf, whether you want to swim in the pool, or whether you just want to live a normal, healthy life. Breath work.
Awesome. Thanks, Bruno.
Cool.
Thank you very much, guys.